My name is Marcy Singer-Gabella, and I am a professor in the practice of education here at Peabody. I am currently serving as the director of elementary education. I did teach. My mentor, who was the head of the school that I was in, was thinking really hard about how do you create learning environments for kids that engage them in taking responsibility, becoming really engaged citizens. And so that intrigued me. I began to think about teaching and education as something that was absolutely not confined within the four walls of the classroom, but something in which teachers were highly engaged with and educators were highly engaged with thinking hard about how can we do better at what we do. I was a teacher in New York City, and I shared the subway every morning with kids who didn't have homes to go to, and I wondered a lot about how do we create schools that support kids who are facing daily challenges of life in New York City. I began asking these questions, and I also then became really arrogant and thought, well, while I'm at it, I really should be solving the problems of the New York City school system, which was, I think I was 25, and so that was a reasonable question for me to be asking. The same mentor who I had gone to high school with said, it's time for you to go to graduate school. When I got to Peabody, all of a sudden people responded. This is a place where there's incredible opportunity to learn from colleagues, to learn with partners out in schools, and to kind of keep pushing, asking new questions, and finding people to engage with them on. How do you create the forms of professional learning that will help push against teachers' assumptions about what knowledge is, what it means to know and do and learn in science or math or social studies? How do you create opportunities for them to kind of transform their ideas about learning so that they are able to capitalize on the diversity of student thinking? I can't think of anything that would be worth waking up at night for besides figuring out how do I support a learner, how do I work with other people? And so why would you not be working constantly on pushing against the inequity, trying to open doors so that the learners of today really do become the problem solvers of tomorrow?